What happens if a NASCAR raced on Monaco? Well, hopefully not this. Anyways, that's the question we're answering today on Automobilista 2. So why don't we just jump straight into qualifying? Try and get these tires warmed up. I don't know how sketchy this is gonna be. Here we go. We are gonna take the green for our one and only lap of qualifying. So far, it's been a decently clean lap for us. Of course, as you see, I did get into the wall. I have zero clue where this lap is gonna put me though. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna cross the line here, and why are they checking up? Cross the line. We are 5th so far. Let's just get to the end, rip the Band-Aid off. Where did we qualify? I'm not seeing myself on the pylon, but who cares? Let's just drive. I cannot wait for this. Looks like we qualified 2nd to last, only in front of Connor Zilic, which is kind of surprising given his road course prowess IRL. But the lights are out, we're underway, and they're gonna have a big checkup into turn 1. Do my best to avoid it, but there's only so much you can do, because we are 3 wide out of T1. There's Riley Herbst right next to us. I'm gonna get him with a side draft. That was a pretty good move by me. We're gonna swing by into the 21st position. So we are already up 4 spots here in the first lap, and I see number 5 right here around the blue, iconic 43 of Eric Jones. But he's gonna race us hard, and we are gonna now dive it deep into the corner, get 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Very impressive stuff there. But looks like Shane, the road course ace himself, is gonna hang it around our outsides. But I see these guys checking up in the hairpin. We're just gonna go around the outside of not 1, but 2 more cars. That's gonna net us up into around the 16th or 17th position. And for clarification, that was the 16th position, just saw it pop up, but we're gonna not stay there for long as we go down the inside of 2 more cars. This might be interesting on the exit here. Come on, please give me space. That was tight. Oh, Haley's in the wall. Haley is gonna nose into the wall. That was a close one for me, because we should not be going too wide through there realistically. Now we just need to try and run down the Mexican Daniel Suarez in the 99. This is a 2025 mod, so that's why a couple of the drivers may not be up to date. But honestly, I think Automobilista 2 might be the best sim game there is out right now. As we get into the 99, we're gonna get into the wall. That is not ideal. We just lost a ton, and I mean a ton of time there to Christopher Bell, who leads this race. We're just gonna need to start hustling this car if we want any chance of a win now. Just gonna go late on the brakes compared to the AI, try and make up times in chunks. As you can see, they're already done with the hairpin before I'm even getting into it. That's the leaders. But I've noticed in these slow sections of the racetrack, I am really quick versus them. They might have me by just a tad when we start getting up the speed. Oh no, into the wall again. That's not what you want to do. Now we gotta go late on the brakes here. We gotta get Austin Dillon. Got to have this spot here. I don't have time to wait around. He's gonna give us the space and we're gonna clear him. Now we're coming up on one of the better drivers in real life, Carson Hocevar, at least one of the better up-and-comers. A lot of narratives about him floating around right now. As we make the dive bomb into Raskas. We're gonna be able to make the move there. That was a beauty. Let's watch that again. That is gonna net us into the top 10. And I may have just cut that corner just a slight. What's just so crazy is that it takes so much precision to nail the corners of Monaco, nail the streets of Monaco, I should say, in a Formula 1 car. But today, we're doing it in 3,200-pound beasts. We're gonna have to go double wide into the hairpin. That's not what you wanna do normally. So we are still side by side. Finally, we were able to clear Chris Buescher, but we are making some real progress now. Inside the top 10, we're up to 9. But now we are gaining on the 23 of Bubbles Wallace. We're gonna take a look down the inside. Oh, big checkup at the end of the braking zone. I thought about it. I just really don't want to risk it into these tight sections of the track. It's just not really what you want to do and risk everything, especially with 2 more laps after this to go. But I will think about a move here into the following chicane as he's gonna get a bit ahead of us as we lose the back, and I'm gonna take a 360 into the chicane. Oh, no, 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 I locked up. That was a really, really bad lockup, and now we've got a lot of work to do. Luckily, somehow the damage doesn't seem too bad, but I'm gonna have a lot of work to do if I want any chance at the win in this one. I'm just happy that that crash wasn't as bad as it could have been, as we've got some more smoke up here. I wonder what is going on, but we are just gonna be able to make another move on Chris Buescher, and my car just doesn't stop spinning out all of a sudden. Oh no, that might be race over, especially if I'm not able to get it straight here. There we go. And we are now 18 seconds behind, I believe. And once again, I'm afraid sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. No track limits in NASCAR, baby. I mean, I'm not breaking any rules. Have you seen what they do in real life? Essentially, what I just did was like run over a curb a bit too much compared to them. But here we go. We're now entering the final lap of the race. And what is going on right now? I can't see anything. Why is my hood just randomly starting to go inside my cockpit and decapitate me? Okay, my hood just disappeared. I just got into the wall. This is not a good day, but we are just gonna try and make the best of it. Oh man, this is sorry, Bubba. I've been trying to pass you for too long. Just gonna flip him over, go under him. I'm sorry, Bubba. Just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. This is NASCAR after all, baby. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Sorry, Denny. That was not even my fault. He just decided to brake check me for some reason. Here we go. We got to catch up to Ross Chastain. Send it. Send it. Full send. Kyle, though. And somehow, after that corner, we've made it up into third place. I don't know how that happened, but it did. As we are just 2 corners left, 3 corners to try and make something happen. And we're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're gonna have to send it into the final corner. Send it. Block the track, block the track, block the track, block the track. It's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna come down to the wire side by side for the win at Monaco. We're gonna get it, yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I cannot believe that race. What just happened? We did it. We did it in the streets of Monte Carlo. Let's go. Give me my burnout. There's like 0 room to do it, but I'm going to do it. Let's take a look at that final corner again. Some might argue I sent it a little bit too deep, but we got the win. At this point, we need a NASCAR Monaco in real life. And make sure to like and subscribe so I can pass NASCAR. Goodbye.